Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm at the river. I haven't been to the river in a while. It's cool out today. Look at me, long sleeves. It's cool, it's cloudy, it's my kind of day. This is when I'm the most comfortable. Because it's not sunny, I'm not squinting. I got blue eyes, I've got sensitive eyes, and I am happiest when it's not sunny. I'm not saying, oh, I want it to always be drab and cloudy. I'm not like one of those people who embraces the dark and blah. And I know I sound like it sometimes because I love Halloween stuff. I love spooky stuff. I've always liked that sort of thing. And I do like sunshine and bright, cheery things. I do. But when it's overcast, or at least not like sunny, I am more comfortable. My eyes are very sensitive. I find myself squinting sometimes to the point that it hurts. Not squinting so tight it hurts. I don't mean to sound like that. But sometimes it does actually hurt. And you have to hold your eyes closed. I can't explain it. That doesn't sound right. I'm not explaining it well at all. So I do. I am more comfortable this way. And it's nice and cool and crisp. You can feel the fall getting close. And I am the most comfortable that way. So I was going to go to Hobby Lobby today because I was talking about how I wanted to try their vacuum pen for the diamond painting. I just want to take a sip of my tea. It might be still too hot. It's a little hot, but it's doable if you're careful. I like it hot, but I don't want to burn my tongue out either. So yeah, we're supposed to have light showers today, nothing major. And it is full of people here. I was surprised. The parking lot is packed full. However, there was a couple of spaces, so I did get a space. Usually it's crowded at the river when it's sunny and hot out. For some reason, not so much when it's cool and you're getting near fall. But today, everyone's out here at the river. So I'm just going to eat my breakfast. And oh yeah, I totally got off track. I was going to go to Hobby Lobby today because I wanted to try their vacuum pen for the diamond painting. Well, I was looking to see if they had it, to make sure they actually have it. And it says out of stock, check with your local store. So I went on the site. I was going to check with the Hobby Lobby that I go to because they may have some. All the reviews are horrible. I'm like, do I want to try this pen? I could try it and I suppose return it, but I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I should give it more time. It's new to them. Maybe they need to work the bugs out. You know, I don't usually pay too much attention to reviews because you always have people who are unhappy and they're just going to be unhappy. I get suspicious if there are too many good reviews. Like, okay, who are you paying? I mean, you know, you can't really tell, but you can kind of get a temperature check. And that wasn't looking good. The one I'm using right now works perfectly fine. It has good suction. And that was what a lot of the reviews said, that the suction is bad. So I was looking for numbers. I forget the numbers off the top of my head to say to you, but I was looking at the numbers on the paper that comes with the pen I have, the dot, whatever. I can never remember it, and it's such a simple word. But I couldn't find one for the Hobby Lobby. You know what? The one I have, excuse me, wait a minute, let me pause you for just a second. I'm back. Let me take a sip of my tea. The one I'm using right now, Art Dot. It's from Art Dot. It works fine. I love it. My only complaint is that the tip is a little thin and it just feels so fragile to me. But it also hasn't worn out yet. It's fine. There's no reason for me to replace it. And the same company, which I talked about in my previous video, has a newer version out. It's a thicker plastic, but I was looking at it today after looking at the Hobby Lobby one, and I went back and looked at that one. It's not just that it's a thicker plastic, it's also a different plastic. So I decided to just chill for now. The one I have works fine, unless something fancy schmancy comes out that I want to try, or something that has more multiple places. I'd love something like that. The Hobby Lobby one, I believe the tip is metal because it said metal and plastic. So I believe that is, though, just in case you want to know. I love trying this stuff, and I know I'm going to end up trying it. But I think I'm just going to wait a little bit and stick with what I have. So I thought I wanted to come out today anyway, get some fresh air. I don't know, get out and about. Get out and about. Want to get out. So I grabbed my breakfast at Panera, an Asiago, I got it right here, an Asiago sausage and cheese breakfast sandwich. And if I ordered an entree, which I did, then I can order a free bakery product. So I grabbed the pumpkin cinnamon roll that I was talking about before, because I love Panera Bread's cinnamon rolls. They are so yummy. And now for the fall, they have a cinnamon pumpkin roll. So I got to try that. So I've got it with me here. Yeah, and I'm going to have my breakfast, drink my tea. And then I think I'm going to go to Michael's because I have a $5 rewards with Michael's. So I thought I'd poke around, see what I can find there. I got to go through the diamond painting kits that I have. I have a few. I went a little crazy when I first started diamond painting a year ago, and I was so mad at myself. But now my interest in it's renewed, so I don't feel so bad. I'll at least use them. I don't want to get a big stash. I don't want to. I didn't want to with my knitting. I don't want to with this. I don't want to with anything. So I'm going to go through them so I can work on them. Right now, the one I'm working on is kind of dark. I'd like to work on something brighter as well. I got to look at what I have. But I also want to look at Michael's. There was one that I saw, oh, what's her name? I'm subscribed to her. Tita? Diamonds with Tita diamond painting. Oh God, I don't remember. I'll run it along the bottom here. If you're into watching diamond painting videos, she's really good. Nice lady. And she just finished one recently that she got from Michael's, and it's got all bright, colorful flowers on it. Total opposite to the skull one I'm working on now, and that's what I want. So I'm going to look to see if they still sell them, because she said that she's had it for a while. So, and then I got to go to the grocery store because I need a couple of things. Those are the only plans I have for today, really. I'm moving my desks around at home, however. In my previous video, the one right before this, I videoed from my desk in my craft/office room. It's my craft room, but I have a corner of it where I work. But the desk is under a big window, which is awesome, but that's my cat's window. And that desk kind of became hers because of that. And I'm sitting there trying to diamond paint. It's really not working. And it's not her fault, you know. Now, when I was diamond painting, when I first started diamond painting, I'm saying a year ago, but I don't think it was quite a year ago. But either way, the point is, you know, it's been a bit. I moved a desk into my living room. So I had an empty space in the living room, almost by the hall. So it's not really in my living room, but kind of on the edge, right outside the kitchen. And I like that location, and it works fine. But when I stopped diamond painting, I moved my laptop to that desk because because it was on the desk with my work stuff. And when I'm done working for the day, I want out of there. I want to sit there diamond painting too. I need to get out of there. I need to change the scenery. And I was happy with my diamond painting at that desk. But then I went and I moved my laptop. Now, let me stop there. Yeah, I know it's a laptop. That's a whole other subject. I always had a desktop computer, you know, the one with the large CPU case and all that. And then I decided I didn't want my computer being a piece of furniture, taking up space in my home like a piece of furniture. So I got rid of that and I got a laptop. Well, now I got my laptop in a specific place and I have it plugged into a monitor and a keyboard. So now it's the same scenario. It's like a piece of furniture taking up that space in my home. And I'm like, Pamela, what are you doing? I haven't been gaming for quite a while. I don't need the setup. I don't need that big monitor. The only thing I can say I really miss that I don't have is a mouse. I like a mouse with my laptop instead of doing the little pad thing. I mean, I can do the little pad thing, but I like the mouse better. But I don't need it attached to a keyboard. There's no reason for me to be attached to the monitor. I need to treat my laptop like a laptop. I wanted a laptop to save space. Now I've got it all, I got this menagerie hooked up, and you can't move the laptop because then I'll have to unplug it from this and that and that and this and that. Like, come on, Pam. I'm a little frustrated with myself over that. So, I want to move my diamond painting. I want to set myself up on that desk and take my laptop off and detach it from all its life support. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I want to be able to sit down and just pick at my diamond painting whenever I want. I don't want to have to set up every time I want to use it. And I can't leave it on that other desk because of my cat. So I think today when I go home, I'm going to move my stuff around and set myself up properly and make my laptop a laptop. The guy's staring at me. What the hell? At first I thought it was my imagination, but no, he's walking and now his head is turned like he was staring at me. All right, there's lots of people here. It's in the middle of the day. My doors are locked. My windows are up. It'd have to climb up through the sunroof. And I am weaponized. I am weaponized. I have a what do you call it? It's about this big, and I shake it and it comes out big, and I can break your kneecaps with it or your collarbone or whatever I want. And I do have some mace. Is it mace or is it mace? A mace alternative. I don't remember. It's in here somewhere. Which is not going to help me, is it? Oh, excuse me, wait! I need to find my mace. I really need to find it. It's in here. It's in my bag. I'm going to go eat my sandwich now because I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat my sandwich and drink my tea and I might eat the cinnamon roll if I have room. I'm probably going to bring it home for later, which is fine. They put it in a little box, so I don't have to feel like I need to eat it now. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to go people watch, have my lunch. I'm pretty sure it's lunch now. And then I'm going to go to Michael's, and I'll show you whatever it is I do at Michael's. So I'll see you in a few. Okay, I just left Michael's. They don't have the flower one that I was looking for. And I found myself looking at the seasonal, the Halloween. There were like 3 that I liked. I didn't get them though because they're so similar to the skull one that I'm working on now. And I wanted something a little brighter. Well, I don't know if I got brighter. They had This is so against my character. I never buy, I don't like blind bags, mystery boxes. I have never done those. I don't trust them. I just don't. I just never do. I will not spend my money on something I'm not sure of. I'm 67 years old, and this is the first time I have ever done this. This was the last one left of this size. They had a couple of the smaller sizes. And I looked at the side of the box. They do show you what may be in the box. And there was nothing I liked in the small one. This one is, 16 by 20. And it can be either this. Sorry, I'm in the car. I should have waited till I got home. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's Haunted Library. This is Ghost Bride. I don't really like that one. I like this one, and I like this one. The one and only time in my whole life I grab a mystery box. Watch it be the only option that I'm not going to want. Watch that be that one. I decided where to take the gamble because it's only one that I don't like. And I really do like the other ones. And they're brighter. Brighter colors to work on too. Not so much. Also, this is a $15 kit. It only cost me $5 because I had $5 in rewards, and then also a $30 30% coupon. I also had a 20% members coupon, but didn't take them both, but it took the 30. So I only ended up spending $5. Let's look. Let's see. I would like it home, but I want to peek so bad. Whoa. It looks like somebody was already peeking. Ooh, is everything, because I'll bring it back if there's anything missing. It looks like it's all there. I mean, I'm in the parking lot. Let me just look now. Because if there's anything missing, it's going right back. No, I think someone was just trying to see, and I don't think they did, which is why it's still there, because this is too neat and tucked in. I don't think they got it actually open. I want to see what it is now. Can I see? Yeah, I won't pull all that out. Let me see if I can just rip it down the side. If it is that Ghost Bride, I'm going to bring it back. I don't like the one it is. No, I'm not that person. I wouldn't have the nerve. I'm not joking with you. I think it's the Ghost Bride. The one that I didn't want it to be, and that's the one it is. Let me look at the pictures. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. What are the odds? It's the Ghost Bride. This is why I don't do blind bags. It's the Ghost Bride. I figured, like, what are the odds? What are the odds it would be that one? Son of a gun. Oh my God, it is. Okay, guys, so I'm doing a giveaway. Anybody want this? Oh, bugger. And I ripped it open. I'm not bringing that back. That's, no. But I really, let me look at it. No. It is nice. It's got the little skeleton on the floor and stuff. Like it is nice. But it's not anything I'll really enjoy working on. It could have been any of the other three. Oh. Oh. And I'm saying to myself, what are the odds? What are the odds? Well, considering there's only 4. Oh. I was kind of hoping it was the haunted library, but I would have liked the other 3 just as well. All right. I took the gamble. Yeah. If anybody wants this, seriously, let me know. Because I'm not going to work on it. I'm not going to work on it. I'm really not. And I'm not going to just leave it in a stash for, oh, well, you never know. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It only cost me $5. That's why I was willing to take the risk. So, first come, first serve. Let me know, because I'm serious. I will send it to you. So I'm going to go now, and I got to stop at the grocery store. I only need a couple of things. Thank goodness it's Saturday. It's going to be mobbed. What do I need? I need kitty litter, because I bought Molly a fancy schmancy litter box. It's an electric one, and it scoops the litter into a thing. I had one years ago with Nigel when he was younger. I liked it. It worked fine. I had it for years when it stopped working, and I never replaced it. I just got a regular litter box. But this one's even better than that one, because, you know, it's been a lot of years. They've improved on them. And it just, it's not one of those overly fancy ones. It just does the rake and goes through, and then it goes into a little bag, and then when the bag's full, you empty it. Only this one now, back then they didn't do this, but now I can even make it go like with my app, you know. So I've been thinking about getting one for a while, and I figured I better grab that before I retire. I don't know. I always say that. I'm not going to be able to afford this once I retire. I better get it now. I feel like I'm going to be a pauper, like I'm going to be really, really poor when I retire. It's probably not that dramatic. I'm just really nervous. You know, there's an old saying that I don't remember where I heard it, because I've been saying it my whole life, but I did pick it up somewhere. I don't take credit for it. Plan for the worst and hope for the best. Always plan for the worst. That way you'll be prepared. And if you get better, awesome. then you're even better off. So, you know. So I went ahead and I bought the litter box, because I do go away every once in a while, like for a couple of days with the kids, or I spent the night down in Cambridge a couple of times. Evergo had his heart issue, which is still going on. He's going on week 2 now with the thing they have on him where they're monitoring him. So we'll see how that turns out. He's already had to go back to the hospital a couple of times. But my point is, it's easier for me to have the automatic litter box. I think Molly will be okay with it. I'm thinking of setting it up this weekend. But I wanted her old litter box to get down a little bit, just to make it easier for me when I have to empty it and stuff. So yeah, I did that. I'll show you. I'll show you when I unbox it. I'll show you. I'll do like an unboxing or something. Where was I going with that? I don't remember. So I'm going to go ahead and stop at the grocery store and grab my... Oh yeah, because I was saying I need litter, and then I had to go into this whole explanation of why I need litter. Like, I have a cat. I need litter. I buy litter. It's what I do. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go home and move my desk around. I'll show you my new diamond, my new slash old diamond painting setup, because it was my original setup before I went and moved my laptop on it. Anyways, I'll show you. Yeah, so I'll be back. Okay, so here's what I did. Not much was required. I just unplugged everything from my laptop and moved it onto this desk. And I got the monitor on there. It's not plugged in or anything, but it's there. The keyboard I just put away in the closet. I got my mouse there. Yeah, that's it. It looks like there's a lot of wires there. I got them hanging up there so they don't dangle on the floor because of the cat and the vacuum. But it's not plugged in. I'm still deciding if I'm going to want it or not want it or whatever. So here it's out of the way. And as long as this side of the desk is clear, she's good. So let me show you my other desk. And here's the other desk. I couldn't use the keyboard tray on the other one because it doesn't fit. Because the other desk, it's the same width, but it has shelves like right in this section. So that's okay because I just used it for stuff. I can keep some of my stuff on there. And my lamp and everything I need for to diamond paint. Now, on the other desk, if I really miss having the keyboard and the whole thing, I could just get a smaller keyboard tray for that desk. And because this one here I bought separate, see, it hooks. And it hooks on really easily. So I could do that if I really want to, but I don't think I'm going to miss the keyboard. I really don't. Anyway, I'm all set up and I'm happy. I like working out here in the living room when I'm sitting down and working on something like this because, I don't know, to me it just seems more light and eerie. I have my patio doors. I don't feel like I'm closed away. I don't know. Anyway, here it is, all set, ready to roll. I'm going to go get my supper. Yeah, I know. When I talked to you earlier, I was having brunch. And then I went to Michael's, and then went to the grocery store. And I sat at the river for a little while before I left. And now it's almost supper time. So I think I'll have some supper, and then I'm going to do some diamond painting. I've got it all set up. I'm going to play with it. So I'll catch you guys later. Stay groovy.